All right. Thank you so much for watching Elevate Voice TV, and I'm very happy that you who is watching, you are learning a lot of things throughout our entire programs. We are having entire programs of food and nutrition. We're having entertainment programs, politics, everything. We got you covered. Whether you have which interest, whether you have which one, we are here to serve you and to make sure that you got a smile on your face. So today, we are back with a program that is called The Sun. And guess what? As you're there thinking, what do you think that we have for you today? Before I continue with the program, you have a right to subscribe on our YouTube channel. You have a right to follow us on TikTok. Then we shall be able to give you everything and you'll be updated on everything. Today, before I continue with the program, I'm going to first welcome my guest today. And I'm very expectant of what is going to come from her mouth today. She's going to inspire us. She's going to inspire you who is watching. And today, you will not remain the same. So before I continue with the program, let me first welcome her to introduce herself. Then we continue with the program. You're welcome, madam.
Thank you very much, my lovely people and my moderator today. My name is Tinah. I am a law student. I am a climate activist. I am a speaker and everything you may call me. And I do not deny the rumor and the fact that we are here today to talk about something very inspirational and a very good topic. Thank you very much.
All right. This is what we call respect, because I'm trying to rate all the respects that you have, the honors that you have. Yeah. Guess what is coming from all these honors that she has spoken about? A speaker, environmental activist, all things law, you get. You see, a diplomat. So I'm very happy that you have come today, and thank you for honoring the invitation. And of course, we shall always be having you today. We shall always be having you throughout our programs, and everything will be very good. So today we are speaking about something that is very crucial, and it is for everyone. So today we are talking about, is true love still existing? Those who are in love and those who are not in love, I think this is the program that is for you. Because if you are in love, you need to know how to handle that true love that you already have. And if you are not in love, you have to know how you can get that true love. So we have some people who keep telling us that I cannot fall in love wholly. I cannot just fall in love the way other people fall in love. And maybe some people say that true love doesn't exist. So in that opinion, we come to know that as the generations are changing, there is a way they also get different perceptions of what love is. If you get true love, you really believe that true love really exists. And if you don't get true love and keep mounting on the people that don't have true love, it means you are going to stay stuck in your false love there in the world, and you will be hurt. So today we are here to tell you the basics, the essentials of true love, and all the facts that are really comprising of the environment of that true love. So I want to first welcome Madam, and I ask her this question: what is true love?
Thank you very much. Like I said, today you're going to be inspired by this topic. True love can be defined in very many ways, but true love is a true understanding of someone. Understanding of someone. What do I mean? When you are talking about true love, what has pushed us to talk about true love in the first place? That strong feeling towards someone or somebody. Is it true? Is it false? So how do you identify true love in a situation or in a relationship? So true love comes in very many ways. It's not all about providing. It's not all about giving all what you have. It's
Giving money.
Yes, it's knowing someone, even in their low terms, understanding someone deeply. when that person is sick, are you going to be on their on their deathbed or on their sick bed? When that person is really low in terms of finances, are you still going to be with that person, or you're going to go because that person, since he doesn't have money, what am I doing with a broke person? So true love is something inner, and it has to be so true, truly, and it has to be experienced wholly. Yes, something that we have to really analyze and understand, not the love of the relationship that we have in our 20s and we feel that is true love. Full stop. Yes.
Can true love exist if somebody doesn't have money?
True love exists, and why are we bringing money now? Because if you love someone and you have your perspective is all about money, then you're not going to make it.
So
Like
true
I
love
said,
is not about money.
like I said, you love someone when they have money, when they don't have money, when they are broke, you love them in the situation that they are in.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. So do you think that somebody can hunt for true love and really they get it, or it takes further inputs?
Now, that's where the problem comes in. When you have strategically located yourself that I am hunting for true love, you're not going to get that true love. When you go to the market, when you're hungry, you're going to pick. When you go grocery shopping, when you're hungry, you're going to pick each and every kind of food. Yeah, I think spaghetti will work. I think avocado will work. I think this one is going to work because you're hungry. You're going to pick and pick everything that you want,
even what is not necessary.
but what I can advise you is be ready for true love to come and find you.
So true love is natural.
Yes.
You can't hunt for it.
You cannot hunt for it, but
Hey.
you can strategically locate yourself in a position that you're going to get that true love. As a man, how are you going to strategically locate yourself to get that true love? Don't run after every girl, and date with intention. Yes, date with intention. Understand that person whom you want to have this true love with. Before you start dating and being too much into a relationship and stuff, ask this person of yours, ask this partner, what do you want? What do you want? I want to be in a relationship with you, but look here, I want this to be a lifetime thing. I want us to have we take this to another level, maybe marriage. Be specific when you are starting, because love fades. You have to determine your principles at the first beginning when you are telling this person that you want love. So be specific. Tell this person, I want marriage. You see, we are dating, but I am into marriage. I am not going to date you for 2 years or some months and I go, no. I really
temporary
want you.
relationships.
Temporarily or permanent. For temporary relationships, you have to be specific and tell this person, yeah, I'm dating you, but I'm dating you for 2 years or 1 year. Be specific.
Can that happen?
Love fades.
Can somebody come to you and he tells you, I'm dating you for two months?
They are not going to specifically tell you the time for the period they're going to be with you, but as a person, you can really say that this person is not here for a lifetime. Yes. You can easily tell the person and you determine their ways and everything that they do. And say, really, yes.
When somebody comes to to court you,
yes,
there are those questions that ladies normally ask.
yes. Ladies alone or also the men ask?
Okay, even the men ask, but now I'm on ladies. That why did you choose me? What are you seeing in me? And through that, the man is going to see what kind of person you are. And sometimes when a man is coming to date you, he wants to first know what you like. Then when you enter the relationship, it is now up to a man, up to a lady to know what the man wants. I don't know whether you are understanding me. So in that first conversation and you're asking those questions, can you really determine that this person is true, or the person is just joking around, or he's just this temporary person?
Now, to answer your question, the first questions that we always ask when we have begun the relationship, the talking stage, those questions, I am not going to give you, on a scale of 1 to 10, I can rate that all those answers are always like 5%, because the person is replying you to impress you.
Yeah.
So now I asked a guy one day, I asked, so, you like Tinah? Yes. So why did you like Tinah? I like Tinah Holly. I like her of her character. And surprisingly, I had not shown any character to this person. You don't know my character, but you're saying you love in my character. That's a red flag. Because how can you love my character? How did you see my character? So this brings us to your question, that the questions that we ask at our talking stage, the questions may be genuine, but the replies are not genuine. You may reply me to impress me. So someone will not say I loved you because of beauty, because it knows beauty fades. But trust me, someone to approach you, they saw your beauty first before your character. So your beauty determines this person to come and do what? And approach you.
What if the man was making some research about you, and automatically he knew your characters?
It's okay. The character that you know is not the character that any other person knows. Isn't that right, Agatha? Yeah. You don't know my character. I determine, I predict the character that I want you to know.
Okay.
Now that's why I always said you, when you want to marry someone, understand this person very well. When you cook food and it gets burnt, what is he going to say? Is he going to say, oh, mommy, it's okay, it happens.
Thank you so much.
Oh, the food is burnt but sweet. And there is this other person that is going to slash you, that is going to slap you because the food is burnt. You get? Let someone and understand them. When food is burnt, what is the reaction? Let this person, when he's financially low, when he doesn't have money, how is he going to express himself at home? How is his character when he's broke? How does he express himself when he's outside in the public? How is he at home? Yes, it's all about understanding someone, and that's how true love comes in. It's not all about that you're going to sleep and true love comes in. It's all about communication. It's all about understanding your partner very well.
That morning message.
Yes, and you know, your kind of love, when you always listen to this Mr. Gashumba saying, and he's always like, I cannot go to shower when there is no towel. I'm going to say, oh, that man is arrogant. But the wife understood clearly what the man
wants.
Yes. And Gashumba, I'm also much aware that he understood what
the wife wants.
Yes.
That is true love.
That's the only technique to understand. Not even true love, but understand someone, and true love will come in very well.
Now, when you say about that, sometimes I reminisce even what is at home. Do our parents have true love?
Oh, that's very funny though.
When they were getting married, were they in true love? I don't know.
Oh, let me tell you, like I told you, love is a strong feeling that pushes you towards something or somebody. So that strong feeling that pushed you to date Tinah, yes, so the same strong feeling that is going to develop to make that love true. So back to your question, if our parents have true love, love fades sometimes when people go into marriages. And what makes our parents stay in marriages is because of us, the kids that they have given birth to. The kids again make parents bond again. So we will have a lot to talk about marriages and whatever. But if you are to ask and really analyze, does true love really exist in our families? Everyone has their own opinion on that. We know how our parents behave in our families, and when you want to clearly know the answers, sit with your mom and ask, do you still have true love in you? Do you still feel something for dad? They will tell you.
Won't they lie because they don't want you
They
to have
will-
a negative image
no,
about them?
if your parent loves you, they will not lie to you. They will
Mm.
not lie to you. They will tell you the exact same. They will
Mm.
tell you, yes, I'm with your dad, but I stayed in this marriage because of you kids. I couldn't leave you alone. Clearly.
So you can stay with a person for over 30 years, yet you don't have true love for him.
Nayakutama. And you don't have a way of divorcing because
Mm.
you don't have a way of divorcing.
You have
You don't
kids.
have a way of moving out of those marriages. Those are our parents back then.
Mm.
But now we have been given options.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot go into marriage whereby you don't have happiness just because you have kids and you stay there.
Mm.
Your peace of mind also matters. Your own husband can make you lose a way to heaven. You know that. You stay in marriage, you're tormented, you even die with that.
So are these people forced to get married?
They're not forced to get married. Like I told you, it is to understand someone.
Mm.
True love is understanding someone fully. You get married to me when I have my sharp pointed boobs. They are very standing firmly. I have my hips.
Yeah.
You don't have anything on me. But remember, I'm going to have baby weight after getting my first kid or giving birth to people. I'm going to get baby weight. I'm going to have this big stomach here. Most women in nowadays, they didn't know. Oh, after getting baby weight, you can go to the gym. You can do many exercises. No, you get. You give birth to kids, and you're no longer attractive to the man. He was attracted to that beautiful skin. The skin is no longer glowing. I think he was attracted to those sharp pointed boobs and they were firm, but you gave birth to kids and now you no longer have them.
They were.
So what made him attracted to you is now losing sense. You get? So now that's why I tell you that when this person loved you truly, he's going, even if you look like, I don't know, they're going to be attracted to you, even at your worst. You get? Even if you don't have nyash, even if anything, they're going to love you the way you are. Yes. So love fades because what they were attracted to faded also.
That was lust. It was not love.
Not lust. I may love you, but now I hate you because what I was attracted to you. Do you understand what lust is?
You just see a person and you're just interested in having sex with her.
Yes, but when you get interested in having sex with her, and you add on have marriage together, we no longer consider that as lust.
That wasn't lust.
Lust is for a short period of time.
Okay.
Yes, so that's why I always tell people this is a lifetime decision. When you are going to go into a relationship with someone, that's a lifetime decision. I mean, marriage with someone, because relationships now, I told you, that periodic. Yes. So it's a lifetime decision. Understand this person clearly. What does he like? What do I like? If I'm able to understand him fully, is he able to understand me? Is he able to get to give me what I want? Because we also have needs as ladies, and men also have needs as them. Yeah.
As you said, it is love is, it involves two parties.
Yes.
So does your man give you like, does he do you favors to make sure that maybe he protects that true love to keep existing for a long time? Not like these people who begin with true love, as you said, that true love fades. So what can a man do to make sure that he protects and he consistently provides something so that that relationship or that true love can keep shining, not fading?
All I can say about this is have proper communication with your wife.
Proper communication. Ako kaku.
Proper communication. Tell her, babe, do you love the way I do this? How can I change?
Mm.
Did you love how I did this? Okay,
Mm.
tell me what you don't love about me so that I can change. It's all about it's not like we go into love to change someone, but for the sake of a relationship is two people
Mm.
trying to get to each other, like into each other.
Mm.
So the fact that human beings can't stay with together,
Mm.
so what you're going to do is negotiating. How are we going to live together? Because human beings living with each other, it's a tug of war. You have your own likes, I have my own likes. You
Mm.
get? So it's all about negotiating and saying, look, Tina, here, I earn 5M per month,
Mm.
and I think you're okay with it.
Mm.
This is me. This is all I have. You be open to your partner and ask them what they love about you. What can you do to make them happy? And vice versa. Yes, she should tell you and you should tell her.
By the way, there is this thing that everybody should know, that if you are in love, it doesn't mean that the person knows what makes you happy. Sometimes you can't express it. If you are in love with me, ask me, what do you love? What makes you feel special? What makes you feel loved? Sometimes we can't show it directly, but it is up to you to take that initiative to know what I really love, to ask me. Because if you don't ask me, tomorrow I will do something that will make you unhappy. And you start bringing in the red flags that are now the other one, red flags, red flags. So I've drawn that from the statement that you just made, that you have to make sure that you incorporate the behaviors, the likes, the dislikes, to make sure that it is like transactional. Bring things together and you see of how you are all going to benefit, because a relationship, it is of two parties.
True.
How do you see that?
Yes, a relationship is of two parties.
Mm.
And like I told you,
Mm.
proper communication is going to make your way easier. And sometimes you find you've gotten a partner who is shy to talk about some things. You get?
Mm.
I'm going to talk about my experience. If you don't ask me, I'm not going to ask you.
Mm.
Like if you don't ask me, what do you want? What makes you happy? Sigenda kwetu mikiriza mkwano. And I ask you, like you didn't ask me what I love. It's all about you to ask me. You get? So I'll wait for you to take a step. And when you're in a relationship with someone like me, who wants you to be the first to take a step, that's how things fail.
How do you normally see yourself, like that person that is loved? What makes you feel loved?
As a lady, what makes me feel loved? There are really simple things. Very simple things. Simple. And any normal man can do. Know how my health is, how my morning is. Like constantly check on me. And I'm someone who loves surprises.
Surprise.
Yes. I'm not telling you to go and break your piggy bank. No. Surprises. Even if I'm here and you tell me, Tina, can you check your mobile? I'll send you something for lunch. Oh my God, you're going to be a king. Yeah. There are very simple things that really take ladies' time. And when you surprise her, she's in her lecture room. These guys that are on campus. And you say, hi, can you move outside a little bit? And you give this person a sweet for 500. It's enough. Being to return on you. Small things.
A sweet.
A sweet, and like, hey, I wanted you to know that you are sweet like this. Test it. The guy is going to go into the class blushing.
Is that love still existing? I call you outside, you come, I give you a sweet.
No. I was just giving an example. That people love differently and people want to be loved differently. To my case, that is enough. But to other girls, she wants bouquet. I also want a bouquet of flowers, but I'm not giving it a benefit of doubt that no, what you can manage.
Akuwulidde.
No, what no, what you can manage. What you can manage.
Hey,
Get.
what
Because
you can manage.
you laid down strategies
Mm.
as when you are beginning the relationship. I know my man cannot afford an iPhone. You get, because you laid a strategy and you said, you know, babe, this is what I can afford. You know your man cannot afford an iPhone, and you're pressurizing him to buy you an iPhone when you well know he cannot afford even lunch or supper. So before going into a relationship, understand this person, his finances. You get? Others are going to receive the bouquet of flowers, and what he can afford is just one rose. Accept that, because you accepted him the way he is.
In that process, won't it reach a time and you begin comparing yourself with other ladies?
And that's why I tell you, make a decision that is favorable for you. Make a decision that is not going to make you regret in life.
They have given yes.
You're okay,
let's
with
say
your one rose, and me, I'm not okay. So make a decision that is going to make you contented.
According to you.
Yes, contented.
If you see the man cannot afford something that you like, leave him.
Leave him, because it's all about peace of mind. Yes, leave him.
And sometimes we men, it is up to men to know what you can afford.
Yes.
To tell you the truth, I can sit here, I see a certain lady there, I say, the lady is beautiful.
Yeah, true.
She has everything that I like. The character is okay. Everything is okay. But her lifestyle.
Can I manage her standards?
I cannot manage her standards. I say, let me leave her. Maybe let me go and find my level.
True.
So don't begin saying that ladies are proud, they live a high standard, because it is only you that doesn't have the money to sustain her. Other people will come and sustain her. They will give her whatever she wants, and she will fall in love with them. So if we want her, take a step, work hard, get the money, then you go to her.
I always love this quote. Where emotions fail you, at least your standards will raise you, will save you. Sometimes you may fall in love with emotions, but since you've set standards, your standards are going to do what? Save you. Now, that's what I always say. Your type is not the kind of man that you want, the kind of man that treats you well. You know that? Your type is not the kind of man that treats you well. And that person who is not your type, he's going to take an extra mile to treat you very, very well. Because you fell in love with emotions, what you liked, but your standards are not being, they are not treated well. They are not fairly treated.
Do you
now,
think?
That's how I tell you, fall in love with a person that is really going to take care of your standards. You're going to fall in love with this tall, brown, handsome man.
Like me.
No, that should not be the first thing to fall in love with. Your type. Your type disappoints. Oh, your type. No. But this short man that you're despising will work hard for you. But this tall, handsome man,
he knows himself.
He knows that you really fell in love with him.
And you are not going anywhere.
So that is it. We have to really set our standards should define us. Yeah. Fall in love, but your standards should define you. You see? Yes, I'm falling in love, but don't call me past 12.
Past 12?
Yes, the midnight. Don't call me. Yes. I have to have good sleep. I have things to do in the morning.
What if it is an emergency?
That is the standard that I set. Me, as Tinah, I'm on pirate.
No emergency.
Which emergency?
I dreamt about you. It is now 3 a.m. So I
Those
want to
things
tell you.
I dreamt about you that no longer working. Actually, I'm someone who is good at storytelling. Right now, I can tell you how I dreamt about you. Are you going to refuse? No, because I can formulate that and I give you a dream. Because I know what story is happening in dreams. I will tell you, oh, I dreamt about you, but I forget this character. Oh, why? Well, yeah. Oh, why? Yeah. I know there was a dream. I can formulate a dream, Mukwano. I can.
So past midnight.
No,
No, okay, use that.
I'm
Use
telling
it
you.
as an
I'm
example,
telling
a
you. I
standard.
have my own standards. Even if you're dating me, no, your time starts from whatever you want. Mpaka saa mkaga. Cha mkaga zare ngo tante.
Don't call.
Yeah.
But during the day, free.
Yes. What is going to help me if I slept on a phone call and I'm dozing in lectures or at office?
By the way.
What is that?
But of course, you have to explain that thing to him.
Yes, and you understand, and he's going to explain to me something else. If I say I can also understand him, then it's a deal done. It's a 50-50 thing, understanding someone. Yes. He's going to explain to me, you know what? Me, I grew up, I don't take matoke. So in whatever you're doing, make sure you are preparing rice and other local dishes. But me and matoke, just because I love matoke, doesn't mean I'm going to chill the relationship because of matoke. Yes, I will prepare the rice. I will. I will.
But you add in some matoke.
For me.
For you.
Yes, I was giving you an example.
Mm.
It is all about understanding each other. Like he told you, like you told him that you don't want phone calls first of all. He also doesn't love matoke. So don't phone me the matoke. On and on and on.
And there are some times when you think that some things can't be understood.
Yeah. Then that's why you have to step up as a leader and you say, you know what? I cannot do that. I cannot do that. And I think if you can, if I have told you I cannot do that, then the decision is up to you. Whether to take me in or leave me. Yes.
Things of love, Banak. These standards. These standards. Now, again, in this love, is it possible that you can have that person, that one person? He does all the circus, like according to you. He does all those circus things that are not good. Okay, maybe he starts being proud, you know, that ego. After some time, when some things become a normality, he does some things to you. In the first place, he wasn't doing them. But after some time, maybe you are in a relationship for a year and it becomes a normality. He starts misbehaving. He starts calling you like at 3, like that. I'm using it as an example. He starts disturbing you in actual sense. There is a way it is not good. But how can a person control that? Like even in me, let's say we are in love. I've been calling you every morning. I call you. I give you a call. How are you? How was your night? What is the program of the day? Like that. The second week, the second month. After 1 year in the morning, I don't even send a single text message. And even if I'm sending it, it happens I'm sending it. You do not feel the thing the way you use it to feel it.
Yeah, I understand.
How can a person control that to make sure that everything stays as in the beginning, not as a normality?
So now, consistency is key in relationships. But trust me, you reach at the time whereby consistency, maybe in marriage, that consistency is not going to stay there.
What do you mean?
You have gotten responsibilities. You have work, and I think you should not have late night calls. That's very understandable. Why should you have late night calls when you have your husband? Some things have to vary. You get, some things have to change. So
Mm.
how are you telling me that this person is now not inconsistent? Maybe if when you're still in a relationship, when you're still in a relationship and you find you've been together with this person for a period of time and they've started changing, they're not inconsistent, please step out.
Mm. It means love is fading.
Yes, love is fading and you're not fighting for anything. That's why many people drop out in relationships in their 20s, like I
Mm.
told you
Mm.
earlier,
Mm.
because they have options. That's why relationships are not so much um, stable.
Mm.
Currently, relationships are not stable because you give me reasons to shift from that relationship
To
and go
another.
to another one. Yeah, I have options.
Are there some people who have only one person in a relationship in this
Yes.
generation today?
Now, I'm going to speak from not my experience, but
Mm.
on behalf of others, because it's a contemporary society, we'll be seeing other people.
Mm.
I want on a scale of 1 to 10, let us give that. If someone having one person,
Mm.
we're going to give that a 6.
One person.
Yes, you're going to give it a 6 out of 10.
I thought it was like two.
Why? Why 2?
Because you find a man, he's having 6. You find a lady, she's having 4. So in those 4, you have to make sure that if you don't become the first, at least be the second. You
Why?
try by all means to prove out that you are the best.
Why is that? Or is a second priority? Why do you want to make yourself a second priority?
Because sometimes you find that there are
Okay,
men that are
to be
more worth
to
than
be
this.
truthful, to be truthful, in
Hey.
our generation, right now, if you approach me and you tell me, Tina, I want to be in a relationship with you, first know me. Am I cuffed? They say cuffed.
Mm.
Am I cuffed? Am I in a relationship with someone?
Mm.
Someone at the age of 23 and they are single. 22, 24 and they are single.
Mm.
That is a lie. That's why they always tell men, be keen to steal that girl from an irresponsible man.
Okay.
Yes. So the men are always keen and they're watching you, how you treat your girlfriend.
Mm.
Yes.
So you'll be there posting her.
Posting her,
They see the places where you've taken her. So they now dig out where to take her.
not
I'm
that,
taking you to a local restaurant.
not that, not that.
Mm.
Even if your girlfriend loves you like to that extent, you have understood each other.
Mm.
Your local restaurant gives you peace,
Mm.
and you love that.
Mm.
Even if another person approaches her to take her to a fancy restaurant, she said, no, I'm
Mm.
contented with my man. Although he takes me to a local restaurant, that's what we want.
Now
But
that deals
now,
with the behaviors.
the irresponsibility of
Mm.
men has made it like has made their relationship open to other people for other people to enter. You get?
Mm.
You don't treat this girl the way they are supposed to be treated.
Mm.
Just because you have her and you feel like, oh, since I have her, everything is set, everything is done.
Mm. So
You get? And it gives, because this girl,
mm.
she's
Mm.
in this relationship,
Mm.
but something is lacking. And still torment her inside her. Yes, I'm in this relationship, but I want something. Something is lacking.
Mm.
You get? And there is that person that is going to make everything good for her.
Mm.
That's
And
why I
that
tell
person
you.
is roaming around, coming.
That's why I tell you. There's still a girl from a irresponsible man, but there is no one who is single.
Eh.
That's why I tell you, your relationship, people are in relationships, but they're private.
Mm.
That there are two different things. Your relationship to be private and your relationship to be a secret. Why should the relationship be a secret?
It is mine.
No, it has to be private.
Mm-hmm.
So when a girl approaches you, say, no, I'm not dating. You tell her, yes, I am dating. But my wife and whatever is upon her is well known to me. That's how your relationship is. Private, but not secretive.
So if you ask me, like for example, I'm in a relationship, you ask me, are you in love? Then I say, no, I'm not in love. It means I'm secretive.
That means you if you're in love and you've said no, that means you're secretive.
Hey.
Yes, that means you're secretive, and that puts a question mark. Why are you secretive?
It means you are not.
There is no
you
one
are hiding her.
There is no one whom they're going to cane because she is in a relationship. At your age, as someone is going to question you why you're in a relationship, at your age, no. Be firm. Tell the world that you are in a relationship, but it is up to me to show my wife to the world. Yes, it is up to me to show my wife to the world. So that's how I maintain my relationship to be private, not secretive. But I'm comfortable.
So when they ask you right now,
They ask me,
are you in a relationship? What do you say?
For now, for starters, I am a prominent person in a country, and that is for reasons well known to me. I don't disclose that on camera.
Whether you are single,
yes,
or not.
I'm a prominent person in a country. This can be used against me.
It can be a weapon.
Yes, it can be used against me. I'm a prominent person.
And you being secretive?
No, I'm not. I'm not. For reasons well known to me. Off camera, off camera, you ask me, I will tell you the truth. But on camera,
okay. So I want you to define the irresponsibility of that man.
Well, men are irresponsible in many ways. I'm not attacking anyone, and I'm not on a girl child's side. I'll never be, feminist. I'm not a feminist in any other way. I'm a lawyer. I'm a aspiring lawyer to help both parties to get justice. So I cannot stand here and say I'm a feminist. Boys in this generation have been raised so that this generation has forced them so that they can become 100%, not even 100%, 110%. So as a man, you grow up trying to be perfect, trying to please this one, trying to do this, trying to do that, so that you can be perfect, and which is a lot onto them. So in this perspective, it is a two-sided thing.
All people should be equal, whether men or women.
They will never be equal. A man will never be equal to a woman.
Who is bigger?
Who is bigger? It depends on someone's level of capacity and responsibility. Yes.
What do you mean?
Now, right now, I'm going to ask you, how do you determine that a woman is weaker and a man is bigger?
Maybe.
Before we go into all that, let me first answer your question. Like I told you, this is a two-way thing. So the irresponsibility of a man comes in when you don't really do your duty
as a man,
as expected. When you want to be a respected man in a relationship, do what you're supposed to do. Let me not be a man in a relationship. I'm not supposed to remind you your duties.
What do you mean by you not being a man? Which things do you do that makes you feel like a man?
In a relationship, the bare minimum, at least what you can do, take this person for a date. That's a bare minimum. Bare minimum. At least take this person for a date. Do
a man?
Yes. Do small things that are going to impress me. Small things. These things we're not supposed to remind you over and over and over and over your responsibility. Know that as a man, I'm supposed to make my woman happy. And how am I making her happy? What does she like? Yes.
But
And
men
as
know.
a lady, are you doing your responsibility in this relationship? What is your responsibility? Back to the ladies. What is your responsibility? Me, I give you time. That's what I bring to the table. I give you my precious time. My precious time.
Hey,
I think you know
that
what.
is the responsibility that you have.
Yes, that's a responsibility that I carry, and most especially, I give you a shoulder to lean on.
You comfort him.
I listen to your problems. I advise you here and there. Yes, that is my responsibility.
Time, a shoulder to lean on.
Yes, you find comfort in me. Yes, that's what I possibly bring to the table. Because what else can a woman bring to the table? If you want a woman to start bringing what when you want a woman to start bringing something big on the table, that's
Money.
where disrespect is going to come. Never be disrespected by a woman. That is the worst you ever face.
But there is that aspect of understanding.
Yes, we have to understand each other, but never dwell everything on a woman. In a man, in a relationship, sorry, be a man. Whether you have money, whether you don't have money, never let a woman disrespect you. Because the beginning of disrespect, that's where the relationship ends. When I start viewing myself as a man in a relationship, I will never respect you.
You are helping me.
Yes.
But men know these things. You are there, you are in a relationship, you are a man. You have never sent even 2K airtime to your girlfriend. You have never sent any gift to your girlfriend, and you are just there boasting, I am in a relationship. My friend, they checked you earlier, but indirectly, you don't know. You spend in love for 8 months. You have never taken the lady out, and you are just there. The lady tells you, I love you. You're also saying, I love you. My friend, loving is not about words. Love is also about actions.
Providing and receiving.
Provide, receive.
Yes.
If you find a lady sending you money every day, it means the lady is the one dating you.
Yes. That's why I told you disrespect comes in when I start doing the duties that is supposed to be mine. So men should know their duties and ladies should know their duties. And men and not fellow men, sorry, men know the person that you're dating. Don't waste your money and time on a person that doesn't love you. Critically analyze this person.
But these people, how can you know that a person is pretending or the person is not pretending?
You can know. You see the red flags and you ignore them. You're dating someone, but when it clocks 8 a.m., doesn't pick calls.
8 a.m.
I mean 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Yes.
Hey.
Doesn't pick calls.
You call, she doesn't pick.
What's that? That means there is some time of other people. There is time that is being consumed by other people. You get?
So from 8...
Critically analyze this person. When I send a text, how long does it take for her to reply it? You get? When I'm talking to her, is she more into me? By the way, you can feel that. When someone is cheating on you, you can feel that. You well know this person doesn't love me. I'm really tying myself on this person. You're ignoring the red flags. You're seeing them. This person only calls you when they want money. I want money. They've never called you to jazz about important things, what is happening in your life, what are your future plans, you get. But what they called you for is money. And your texts are about money. Why are you lying to yourself? And after you come here and start telling people, women are scam, they ate my money. You wanted your money to be true in the first place.
You are reminding me of one story. So, this is a man, me. I wanted to date someone. So when I told her all my problems, the manifesto, I want to do this. If you give me power, I'm going to do this A, B, C, D.
Yeah. You are shooting your shots.
Hey! So the lady, you know, the way you normally say, wait, I'll give you the reply.
Feedback, yeah.
Hey, next time, maybe I'll give me 3 days. So when I called her in 3 days, the lady was like, do you mind buying me some lunch?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if the lady was serious that she wants lunch, whether she was testing me, whether I can provide, but I don't know. Was that necessary
To buy you lunch. That
to
is
buy her lunch?
oh, buy her lunch. That was a way of pushing, of seeing you.
Mm.
Sometimes it's testing you, or
Mm.
sometimes they're pushing you away. So one way of pushing men out of our inboxes or out of our lives is asking them for money. They will run.
Mm.
Yes. If I don't like you and you inbox me, I will say some money. You're going to go. And when you stick,
Uh-huh.
I will immediately ask you for money. Because you don't want the money and
What
you
if I give you the money
yes, and I'll start statuing your money.
without love?
Because you the first impression was money. Like I told you, the first impression I asked for money. And
The
you want
first word is
yes,
determining.
determined.
Hey, I now get. Okay. I think many you are listening. Hey, if you are approaching a lady and in the first time she tells you, I need money. That's how the
They
words.
don't want you.
Okay, the actions are really telling you that in
Yes.
this love you are going to provide money.
Yes.
No love,
Yes.
you are wasting your time.
True. Yes, that's what
Mm.
I told you. The first impression the person gives you, you say,
Mm.
"Oh, this person is after my money," and you
Mm.
continue and ask them and give her the money.
Mm. It means you are ready to give all the time.
So back to our topic of true love.
Mm.
True love has a lot of things
Mm.
within true love. Like I told you, it is understanding someone.
Mm.
Ononamutegera.
Mm.
Yes, this is a person that even if you have misunderstandings, you go through hardships,
Mm.
they're going to stick to your side.
Mm.
Yes, these are the men that have the responsibility to even take their wives to the hospitals
Mm.
and they help them give birth.
Mm.
They have understood their women that even if you give birth and you have the stretch marks and you get baby weight, you're still mine. And I'm not going to stop to love you.
They loved the
Yes,
person.
even if you get an accident and you
Mm.
don't have that leg of yours, I'm going to still love you the way you are.
Mm.
That is true love. Understanding the person and accepting the fact that this is my person and I am meant to be with this person. Yes.
So don't love a person because of what she has. Because what she has may one day go away.
Yes.
And it is no longer existing.
Yeah,
But
beauty
there
fades.
is that there is that force that keeps driving you to love that person. Maybe the heart.
Yes, I fell in love with your character
Mm-hmm.
after some time, and that character is determining the true love that we are having.
Mm.
So true love doesn't happen within some time. Like it's a gradual process.
Mm.
It's a systems what you pass through
Mm.
the process to get that result.
Mm.
So you should be very keen on the process, what you have passed through with this person and the results that you're getting. Yes, consistency also brings in true love. Yes, understand this person that yes, I accepted Tina the way she is with her flaws, and I am ready to settle with her the way she is. Yes.
No matter
I
what.
am not trying to change her, and I don't need perfection from her. Yes. And we are going to pass through everything. Everything.
Together.
Yes. I'm not going to say, I'm not trying to tell that disturbances are not coming up. They're going to come up. You're going to shout. You're going to quarrel. You're going to be at your low. But what binds you together is that true love again. Brings you again because you understood this person and you clearly know this person. Even if you shout, even if you quarrel, it brings you back again. It bonds you back on your muntu wange. Yes.
Mukitegedde. Mukitegedde. So what you need to know, what I can conclude by, I can say, men, we need to work hard. We have to work hard and stop complaining that ladies, they are money eaters. They are just interested in our money.
And another thing,
Mm.
Men don't have anything to prove to the world.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Now, you at campus, you're very young, and we understand your financial situation. You don't have to prove a point. Be yourself, work, money will come at its own pace. Don't pressurize yourself. If a girl wants to love you the way you are, they're going to love you. Period. They're going to love you. Like I told you, if a person loves you, even if you take her to the local restaurants, she will accept, because that's what her standards are. You get? And that's what I'm trying to tell them. The men, they shouldn't try to prove a point to anyone. Don't afford an iPhone, then it's okay. You afford a Samsung for her. If she doesn't, then don't stress yourself. Don't strain. What you afford is what she should accept.
If she doesn't,
let her look for other people that can satisfy her needs.
Let her try her luck elsewhere.
Yes. So you don't have to prove a point to anyone. And please don't date ladies that have your high standards, that you can you go to quick loan for loans so that you can take her to a fancy restaurant.
Banang.
I'm trying to tell you, don't try to force a point here. We all understand you're still young, you're trying to figure out life. Now, a man in his 20s, they're trying to figure out their life. They're trying to see where the future is taking them. And for a lady, I'm not trying to figure out anything. Most of the times, I'm not trying to figure out, like, I want to be happy. I want to be happy. I have a career. I have happiness. So stop. But you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah.
You.
Yes. Thank you so much for watching, and you have been very, very good listeners, very, very good viewers. So we look forward to receiving your feedback. Yeah, so before we wrap up the program, I'm going to welcome you again to give the concluding remarks.
Yes.
Hey.
Thank you very much, my moderator today. And I'm very happy that you hosted me. What I can say about our topic today, this is something that we call emotional, something that all of us have to experience, whether you want, whether you don't want. So, like I said about everything that I was saying, be make your points clear at the first time. Yes, tell this person, I am supposed to do this. I love this, and I can afford this. If this person loves you, they're going to stay. If they don't love you, they're going to quit. So make yourself clear at the first time. Love fades. We all want to experience that true love that we have been talking about. We all want that good relationship, but let us trust the process. Let us trust the process. And for the ladies, set the standards that make you happy. Set the standards that are not going to drain you. You know what you love, and don't settle for a bare minimum. Yes, you know your dad has been providing everything. Your dad gave you an iPhone. Your dad can take you to fancy, take you to good schools, and you really want to settle with a shamba boy. Stop embarrassing our parents and stop lowering your dignity. Let us be let us be within our standards and what we can afford. Thank you very much.
I had very many questions to ask, but today I'm seeing the producer is here complaining that time is running. Yes. But for now, we shall answer all those questions in the next series. So today we beg to end from here. You can share the video, comment, like, and everyone will be able to really enjoy. It has been so nice meeting her today, and she has been able to talk very, very many things that are really concerning us. Hey, we really needed that information. Where have you been? But we are very happy that you have come. Yeah. You have honored the invitation, and hope that anytime that we approach you, you will always be there. Be there. Share the video on TikTok. You can follow, like, and comment on YouTube. It is our best where we can put the full video that you can watch and get inspired. You can subscribe, like, comment, and share, and we shall be very happy. Our handles are Elevate Voice TV, amplifying voices, inspiring the world. Thank you so much.